describe image. There are changes now. You cannot use the previous memorized templates. You cannot use them. You cannot say I can see, I can observe. You cannot use any kind of cramped template. If you're still doing so, please avoid doing that. To get a very good score, you have to make sure that you use just a structure and speak it. Hi everyone, welcome to English Vibes, hacks that can actually help you to achieve your score in describe image. Yes, the number one, always prefer to use the structure based templates. I have seen students, they are still using that pre-memorized templates. They say we change some words and it's all good to go. But no, human expert is going to check on one condition. Like first, the AI will be checking your thing. If the AI felt that you are using a pre-memorized template, then a response will be sent to the human expert and your described image will be marked. So stop using the pre-memorized templates. Do not use so many adjectives. This is a beautiful image, clear image, very informative image. Do not use many adjectives. Try to focus on the main patterns and trends of the picture. If you will focus on that, then only you are going to get a very good score in your describe image. Yes, in describe image, you can get a line graph, bar chart, picture, anything. It can be a table. Now you have to focus on what are the main trends going on. You have to focus on what the highlights are. You have to focus on what are the categories over there. You have to focus on the highest element and the lowest element. You have to speak all these things. Now use the structure you can use. I'll show you the structure what you can use, but please avoid using the pre-memorized templates. Go for the structure based templates only. The next thing, so this is a kind of not a template, I would say. This is the structure which you can use. You can see on the screen the dash provides information about dash. So the dash, you have to tell here what kind of picture it is. Is it a chart, bar graph, table, map, and what kind of information is it going to provide? You have to highlight the topic over there. Second thing, to begin with, it shows data on. You can highlight the categories, such as what are the categories shown, A, B, C, D. You have to highlight that whatever categories are there. To the y-axis on the line charts, bar graph, you will see the y and x-axis. So the y-axis presents, the x-axis presents. If there is a pie chart or table, there are no x-axis and y-axis, so you don't need to speak that. Then what are the main highlights? It is clear from the image that the highest value is this and the lowest is this. Another noticeable point is there are some fluctuations. There was a sudden increase, decrease. You can highlight that. It sounds like the IELTS task 1, I know, but to get the score, you have to follow this structure. Overall, this image displays a general pattern of, you can simply use the topic line again. So this is the structure highlighted on the screen you can use for your described image. We're gonna look at the example. There is a pie chart given. It's representing preferred mode of computing divided into 4 categories: metro, car, bike and local bus. You can see the percentages are given. Use that 25 seconds properly. You will get that 25 seconds to prepare. Use that 25 seconds properly. So first thing we're gonna highlight, see, the pie chart provides information about preferred mode of computing. To begin with, it shows data on metro, car, bike and local bus. The y-axis represents like percentage. We can say the y-axis or x-axis are not there, so we not gonna speak that. It is clear from the image that the highest preferred mode is metro, which is 42%, while the lowest is car, which is 11%. Another noticeable point is that the local bus and bike are preferred almost equal, which is 24 and 23% respectively. You don't need to use the word respectively, that's completely fine. Overall, this image displays a general pattern of highlight preferred mode of computing. So this is the way you have to structure your described image in the same manner. This template or this structure, this skeleton can be used for any kind of graph. Next thing, grammar. What about grammar? Now we know that human expert is going to check it. You don't need the correct grammatical formations. There are no points of grammar. Still the points are for content, fluency and pronunciation. But If you are going good with your content, on that behalf you will be getting score in fluency and pronunciation. If you are not going good with that, then no scores in there. So you have to make sure that you focus on this thing, that grammar is not necessary. Don't try to speak or don't try to think about grammar in your exam. Third thing, accuracy matters now. Previously what students were doing, they were just saying I can see some numbers, some colors. They usually just speak whatsoever they want to speak for 20 seconds. But this time we have to make sure that we are accurate and we keep the content relevant to the image. If the content is not relevant to the image, then there will be a score deduction for sure. Do not use your own ideas. We do not require the ideas. You don't need to speak anything on your own. Whatsoever you can see, just speak it. Make sure no pauses, no breaks, no hesitations. Be good with the fluency. Speak in a calm and composed manner. You will get the score in there. So accuracy is important now. Keep the content relevant to the image. Speaking irrelevant content, 0 points. Next, speak for 30 seconds. You have to make sure that we are speaking at least 30 seconds. If we are not speaking for 30 seconds, no scores to us. Earlier, we used to speak for 20 seconds and that's more than enough. But this time, we need more. So 30 seconds is the starting point. We have to make sure that we speak at least 30 seconds or more, till 35-40 is the last. So 30 seconds is very important. Next thing, no unnecessary content. Do not speak your own words. Speak what you see. The same thing. Don't say I can see some colors, yellow, pink, blue, black. No, you are not supposed to do that. If you are still doing that, please avoid doing that. To get the score, focus on these 5 things, follow the structure and you will get a very good score. So please focus on this, give your best and get a very good score in your describe image. And for retail lecture, I have already shared the video with you. Click on the link and go for it as well. Thank you so much everyone. We'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe our channel. We'll have more updates for you. Thank you.